Welcome and thank you for joining me. This is Laurie of Laurie's Heirloom Sewing, and today I have finished the tablecloth. I'm going to take it out of the dryer. I'm going to press it, and then I'm going to put it on the table. I want to see how it looks, how it fits. I'm already in love with it. I will probably go ahead and set the table with my china and then do kind of a walk around so that you guys can see the finished final product. Right now I'm getting ready. I have my vellum paper. If you're not familiar with French vellum tracing paper, it is a product that you can use over and over again. Let me find my paper scissors. I just want to cut along the tape line there. So this would be one very large piece of, and this is, well, basically it tells you what this is. So it's 24 inches by 36 inches, and you can use it to trace, and then if you need to, you can erase what you have traced so that you can use this piece over and over and over again. But as you can see, it's not like typical paper. It's not tearing. That's not great by any means, but it's gone. If I need to use it for something, I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the creases out of this, and then I'm going to trace the pattern pieces from the McCall's Fashion Accessories M5598 K-Wit Design Tote onto this so that I will have the medium. And if my daughter in Oregon chooses to use a different size, she can either cut it out or trace it, whichever she prefers to do. So I'll be right back. I can put this piece away. But now that it's in this condition, I'll put it in this envelope. And if there's 5 other pieces in here and I need just piece 4 for some information, then all I have to do is reach in and look for piece 4. I don't have to unfold any of the pattern pieces looking for that number. Okay, so that one's done. I have to attach 2 pieces of this together to meet the requirements for the medium piece 3. So I'm just going to kind of do an overlap tape like that much. I'm not fussing around. I'm not going to measure how much I need. I'm going to tape this. And I'm going to do that overlap thing where I tape it on one side and then I flip it over and I tape it on the other side. The main thing that you kind of have to do is you have to make sure that you're keeping it straight. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be straight, it just has to be wrinkle free. Piece 3, piece 2, piece 5, and piece 4. Okay. And as I said earlier, I'm not going to trace these because I don't have to, because these are long rectangles. And long rectangles are very easily cut from fabric. You can cut rectangles from folded fabric to get your length that you need. That may not be the case with our pattern in this particular case, but you can. So if you're making a tote bag with no pattern and you need straps or you need binding or whatever, if someone says you will need a 4-inch by 22-inch piece of fabric, you know, that's a long rectangle. You're just going to cut out a rectangle. And that's what we're looking at here. So I'm going to page 1 of 3. Okay. So for contrast 3, which is piece number 1, I need to have my selvages together and a fold. Okay, so I have my selvages at the top. I'm pulling my pattern piece down because I don't want to cut any of the selvage for this piece. So I'm just going to cut it like about here. I am butting up this edge of the pattern right along the edge of the fabric. Now I will tell you that pinning through this can be a challenge. there's our pocket, and then I'll be doing the fusible interfacing as well. Okay, so far so good. So now we're here, we're looking at piece number 5. Okay, so we open up the fabric like so. And the medium is just the whole piece. This cut, now we only need to cut one. I am double checking that. Small and medium, contrast 5, cut 1. So that's the handle. We also need to cut that fusible interfacing just one time. So, and that's because we're doing the medium size. Large, you cut 2 of the piece 6 at this line right here, which ends up making your pattern piece about 40 something inches long, and you would need 2 pieces of interfacing to completely deal with that. Alright, so I have the handle cut. I will be back with a different chair in a moment. So the next step is to use pieces 8 and 9, the loops and the binding. Alrighty, so I think we're going to do a little bit more here for a stop working for the day. So this is the Heat and Bond fusible interfacing. It is a 20 by 36 inch piece, which is 50.8 centimeters by 0.91 meters. So I'll just show you the size. And it is possible that I'm going to have to go get, you know, more product. I don't know. Alright, so if you've never worked with this particular product before, it is heavily glued on this side. I mean, the little glue dots are so close together, they're just packed. And this feels like a tricot. If you've ever felt what that tricot feels like, you know, it's like a lining in a bathing suit, kind of that feel. So this is how much of it I have. Not a whole lot. There's some, but it's not a whole lot. So I either need to order or go see if I can go out in public in these trying times and see if I can't find some. If I don't have some, I don't think I have any in my stash. I really just don't. Okay, so these are the instructions, which I will hold on to. I know basically how to do this, but it's always a good idea to hang on to the instructions. and split the fold. And having never quilted a day in my life, I've never really had a reason to have any experiences at all with Warm and Natural. But if you need a review of this product, I will tell you it's easy to cut, and oh my goodness, is it warm. So if you need to make a warm quilt, I highly recommend this product. I am just, whoa, it's warm. Okay. We have this is complete and ready to go. This is complete, piece 8, ready to go. This is ready to go. Ready to go. Yep. Yep. This actually is the binding, if I'm not mistaken, right, ready to go. So, let's see, there's something up. 5. Ouch. And piece number 5 is going to require this. This is piece number 4, and piece number 4 is going to require this. So it appears I may have enough, unless I have to do both. I'm going to guess I do need to do both of the piece number 5. And if I do, I may have some pieces that I can kind of piece together if I need this. Ta-da! So we are set for tomorrow. We will pick up tomorrow, but tomorrow morning I plan to press the tablecloth, and then I'll just kind of do a full walk around. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of my subscribers very much. The likes and the shares and the subscriptions have just been amazing to me. So thank you again, and I will see you next time.